My name is Willy Wonka.
Then shouldn't you be up there?
Well, I couldn't very well watch the show from up there, now could I, little girl?
Mr. Wonka, I don't know if you remember me, but I used to work here in the factory.
Were you one of those despicable spies who every day tried to steal my life's work and sell it to those parasitic copycat candy-making cads?
No, sir.
And wonderful. Welcome back.
Don't you want to know our names?
Can't imagine how it would matter.
Mr. Wonka, I'm Violet Beauregard.
Oh. I don't care.
I'm Veruca Salt. It's very nice to meet you, sir.
I always thought a verruca was a type of wart you got on the bottom of your foot.
They're real people?
Of course they're real people. They're Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas?
Imported, direct from Loompa Land.
There's no such place.
What?
Mr. Wonka, I teach high school geography, and I'm here to tell you...
Well, then you'll know all about it and oh, what a terrible country it is. That pipe, it just so happens to lead directly to the room where I make the most delicious kind of strawberry-flavored chocolate-coated fudge.
Then he will be made into strawberry-flavored, chocolate-coated fudge. They'll be selling him by the pound all over the world.
No, I wouldn't allow it. The taste would be terrible. Can you imagine Augustus-flavored chocolate-coated gloop? Ew. No one would buy it.
Mr. Wonka?
Huh?
Why would Augustus's name already be in the Oompa Loompa song? Unless they
Improvisation is a parlor trick. Anyone can do it. You, little girl, say something. Anything.
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum is really gross. Chewing gum I hate the most. See? Exactly the same.
No, it isn't.
You really shouldn't mumble, because I can't understand a word you're saying. By the way, no other factory in the world...
You already said that.
You're all quite short, aren't you?
Well, yeah, we're children.
Well, that's no excuse. I was never as short as you.
You were once.
Was not. Know why? Because I distinctly remember putting a hat on top of my head. Look at your short little arms. You could never reach.
Whipped cream.
Precisely, huh?
That doesn't make sense.
For your information, little girl, whipped cream isn't whipped cream at all unless it's been whipped with whips. Everybody knows that.
It's like gum.
No.
I mean, that's it?
Do you even know what it is? Gum is a full 3-course dinner all by itself.
Why would anyone want that?
It's amazing. Tomato soup. I can feel it running down my throat.
Yeah, spit it out.
Can't have a blueberry as a daughter. How is she supposed to compete?
You could put her in a county fair.
What's the special prize and who gets it?
The best kind of prize is a surprise.
If you hate gum so much, why do you make it?
Once again, you really shouldn't mumble, because it's kind of starting to bum me out.
Ah, this is a room I know all about. For you see, Mr. Wonka, I myself am in the nut business.
All I've got at home is 1 pony and 2 dogs and 4 cats and 6 bunny rabbits and 2 parakeets and 3 canaries and a green parrot and a turtle and a silly old hamster. I want a squirrel. I don't want any old squirrel. I want a trained squirrel.
Mr. Wonka, how much do you want for one of these squirrels? Name your price.
They're not for sale. She can't have one.
I'm sorry, darling. Mr. Wonka's being unreasonable.
All the other bad nuts go to the garbage chute.
Where does the chute go?
To the incinerator. But don't worry, we only light it on Tuesdays.
Today is Tuesday.
Can't be this many floors.
How do you know, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I want to pick a room.
Go ahead.
Tumbler!
Seriously, I cannot understand a single word you're saying. Okie dokie. Take it.
It's just a picture on a screen.
Scaredy cat. What makes you feel better when you feel terrible?
My family.
So can you send other things? Say, like breakfast cereal?
Do you have any idea what breakfast cereal's made of? It's those little curly wooden shavings you find in pencil sharpeners.
What about people?
Well, why would I want to send a person? They don't taste very good at all.
You, somebody grab him.
Oh, thank heavens, he's completely unharmed.
Unharmed?
She's coming back in the other way!
There is no other way. It's television, not telephone. It's quite a difference. Let's go put him in the taffy puller.
Taffy puller?
Hey, that was my idea. Now, how many children are left? You mean you're the only one? What happened to the others? Are you ready to leave all this behind and come live with me at the factory?
Sure, of course. I mean, it's all right if my family come too.
Oh, my dear boy, of course they can't. Look at me. I had no family, and I'm a giant success. Pity about that chocolate fellow, Walter.
He also has a funny haircut.
I do not. And you know what? I got transportation. Luckily for us, we have the great glass elevator to speed things along.
If you don't believe me, you should ask.
Ask who? My father?
So if I go with you to the factory, I won't ever see my family again.
Yeah. Consider that a bonus.